It is a case study based question, and I converted it into a situation where I want to test your expert skill, that how you perform scope controlling and how you measure the performance of your scope. So based on this data, let's see how many of you guessed it right based on available information. So basically what I want to do is, what I want to test is that either the additional reports that we have done or that we got done by our vendors is acceptable within the threshold limit or within the reserves. So based on this thing, if I look at the option number A, it says trend analysis. Trend analysis helps me to see what was planned, what is happening, or are we going to complete our scope as per the baseline, or we are going to be impacted. So here we are not going to use this data, so this is not the right option. So trend analysis is not helpful in this environment. Option number B says inspection. Generally, we don't use inspection when we are controlling the scope. We use inspection when we are validating in terms of the scope during validated scope process, that the verified deliverables are accepted by the end user or not. So this is not the right option in this context too. Option number C says variance analysis. Yes, this is the right answer, because variance analysis helps us to understand that what are the variances in terms of the scope, what we have planned, what we have achieved, and what are the new requirements. Are the new requirements or changes within this specific threshold or not? So this is the target of variance analysis during control scope process, and that's what we need to use. Option number D says performance reviews. Generally, when we talk about performance reviews, it means how we want to measure that how we are doing, what was our planned scope, what was our actual scope, and how we are going to do it. But again, we are not measuring our plan versus actual. This is not even part of control scope process. Thank you. Those who have answered it correctly through understanding, congratulations. For others, I hope it helped.